Hello amigos and welcome back to my canal. So I look like a total disaster. My sunblock is kind of melting. I am breaking out, but it's totally fine because nobody's skin is perfect. So anyways, today I'm going to be doing a quick little cooking segment. This is my first one, so if it's a mess, I'm sorry. I'm trying my best. And I'm going to be making some Soyrizo tacos. So I will be using these. And basically you will be using the Soyrizo, little tortillitas, jitomate, which is tomato, cilantro, corn. I'm just using the frozen one. And then I make my own sauce using this and this. Un aguacate. Y luego para hacer seasoning, I like using garlic salt. Un poco de oregano, just a little bit. Some black pepper. And some basil, just a little bit. And some salt if you want more salt than the garlic salt already has to offer. So, yeah, hopefully I don't mess this up too much. And keep on watching if you want to find out how I make my quick little Soyrizo tacos. If you're not subscribed yet, be sure to subscribe. Be sure to subscribe and be sure to hit that like button down below and to go ahead and share with your friends if they want to learn how to make Soyrizo tacos. So without further ado, let's get to it. First off, make sure that your pan is on and go ahead and drop a little bit of oil on there, not too much. So that's step numero uno. Once your oil is on there and warmed up, go ahead and drop your onion first. And you're going to leave it on there for a good minute or so until it gets nice and tender. Freaking love the smell of onions. It's funny because I actually used to hate onions, like I detested them, and now I have to eat them with literally everything. So go ahead and let that sit for a bit. All right, once you have that, I like to use minced garlic because I'm lazy. Go ahead and drop a bit in there. Again, I don't really know the exact measurements. I do it the Mexican way. I just drop it and hope for the best. So you're gonna let that cook for a bit. Honestly, if you don't use garlic and onion as your base for all of your cooking, you are doing something completely and utterly wrong. And you need to check yourself. Once that is nice and brown, also forgot to mention, you wanna have the heat at a very, very low. You're going to drop your Soyrizo, and I used half of that thing because I'm going to be adding some corn in there. So go ahead and swivel it around. And you're gonna let that cook for a good like 5 minutes. And you wanna stir it here and there. And while you're waiting for that, go ahead and season these bad boys just a bit. All right, so first off, we have the garlic salt. Go ahead and add un poquitito because the Soyrizo is already a bit salty and you don't want it to be too salty. A poquito de basil leaves. And literally the tiniest bit of oregano because it has a very, very, very strong taste, I guess you can say. So if you get too excited with that, then I don't know what to tell you. So once that's about halfway or so of cooking through, you're gonna go ahead and add corn. I use frozen corn. You can use whatever corn you want. And just let that cook together for another 5 minutes or so because I do want my corn to be cooked through as well. All right, so that has cooked for another 5 minutes. So you're gonna go ahead and transfer it over to a plate and we'll move on forward to the rest of the things. All right, so go ahead and grab your crema of your choice. I'm using this one. And again, I don't know how many I'm pouring in there. I just assume. And then with this chile, Same thing, I just assume. Definitely needs more. Well, we're adding more. Come on. There we go. And then to season it, I will be using cumin and paprika. Just add a little bit. Cumin as well. And just stir it all together. You could add more chile if you want. You could add more crema. It's totally preference. But it should look something like this. And to top them off, I did this before I started filming. I cut up half of a tomato and some cilantro, and then I went ahead and added half of a lime, and I add some salt. Again, totally to your preference. But let's go ahead and build these bad boys up now. So I'm going ahead and warming my tortillas. Remember, ladies, use your hands. Don't use a spatula. This what you know. Just let them get nice and warm. Alright, so now with everything prepped, you're going to wrap garden or Soyrizo in this sense. And just stack them as you'd like. Also, if you're feeling a little bit more gorditas, that is, you're like in a hungry mood, you can totally use regular tortillas. I feel special using these, you know. Do this, add this. Si se deja conste. Also, filming it with one hand is pretty hard, so bear with me. I'm sorry if I'm giving you a headache, but we are trying here. Alright, so then they should look something like this. Grab some aguacate too. Can't forget the aguacate. And honestly, I'm probably gonna eat like 2 more or 3. Who knows? But for aesthetic reasons, this is what we're doing. And then go ahead and add your cremita con salsita. And I have another salsa that I like to use as well, but I don't think I'm gonna use it just because I want them to be a little more less runny, you can say. But here you guys have it. It's pretty easy, honestly. Okay, guys, so here you guys have it. And this is the taste test section. This is where we get so good. And can totally make them more like breakfast little tacos. I make the Soyrizo with like scrambled huevitos in there. That would be good too. But I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you guys try this. If you guys try it, go ahead and tag me, go ahead and post it, go ahead and tell me, go ahead and DM me. But if you guys have any further questions, go ahead and let me know. But these tacos are off the chain. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and happy 2020.